Hey guys, Vital Calisthenics. Today we're talking about a killer exercise that will give you toned and muscular legs, as well as tons of endurance that will have a carryover to every other physical activity you do. Squats are amazing as an all-round muscle builder for the lower body, but this isn't your regular squat. We're talking about the squat hold. This is known as an isometric contraction, meaning your leg muscles are engaged without any movement involved. Although it may look easy, it's deceptively hard. The first time I tried this, I could barely hold it for a minute. The burn was real, guys. But after training this for just a couple of months, I've noticed way more definition in my legs, as well as more power and stamina for activities like hiking, jumping and running. Now I feel like I've got Duracell bunny endurance in my legs. Keep your weight on your heels as if you're lowering your bum onto a chair. Then freeze in that position, aiming to stay completely still, the only movement coming from your breathing. Concentrating on your breathing is not only going to help you focus, but will also help you physically get through it, because your heart is working very hard to allow your legs to hold this position. It's trying to clear out the waste products that are building up due to the constant muscular contraction in your legs, which is what makes this exercise so painful, but also leads to the massive improvements in your strength and endurance. So what's the best way to implement the squat hold into your training? I recommend including a squat hold at the end of your workouts. Ideally, you'll do it 3 to 4 times per week, and start conservatively with a 1-minute hold. Time yourself using your phone so you have a target to aim for. If 1 minute is too easy, then set yourself a new challenge next time of 1.5 minutes. Listen to some music or a podcast and just let the timer run out. I concentrate on my breathing and try not to think too much about the pain in my legs, because then the time goes very slow indeed. There's going to be a natural tendency to either rest on your hips like this, which is not good because it means all the tension is taken away from your legs, or you might start to gradually stand up, which again makes it easier, but we want all the tension to be on our lower body. So once you've got into the bottom position of your squat, try and stay completely still. The only movement coming from your breathing. And that's an important point as well, guys, is you need to remember to breathe, because this gets difficult and it's going to really help you to hold the position if you focus on your breathing. It almost becomes like a form of meditation when you really concentrate on inhaling and exhaling deeply. You might find that your legs start to shake. That's okay, because your legs are working very hard to maintain this position. But what I'd recommend is that if that happens, you think about flexing your glutes, which pushes your knees more outwards and keeping your core engaged, and that should stop your legs shaking a lot. So we're coming to the end of 2 minutes now, and I can feel that I'm starting to sweat quite a bit. So when I come to the end of my squat hold, I like to do a few squats just to get the circulation moving and help my legs to recover. So that's what we're going to do now. Oh, I can feel that. Even if you're someone who struggles to squat because of tight hips or ankles, I highly recommend you try this, because it works like magic to improve your mobility and get you comfortable in the squat position. If you're dealing with a leg injury that prevents you from doing high impact activities, this is a great way to get a leg workout with 0 impact. It's also a great exercise for building mental resilience or grit, because it requires you to overcome the mental battle of holding a position that you don't want to. That's why I recommend setting a timer, because not only does it give you a target to aim for, but you know there's eventually an end to the torture. So not only are you building your physical fitness, but your mental fitness too. So tag this on to the end of your workouts, guys, and let me know how you find it. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Cheers for watching, stay vital. If you're enjoying the content, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of new videos. To build some big arms to match those powerful horse legs, watch this calisthenics arm workout next.